Welcome to 365 Christian Men, where every day we aim to inspire and encourage with real-life stories about men. November 2nd, James Dobson. James Dobson is a world-famous psychologist. He founded Focus on the Family, and he started the radio broadcast Family Talk. On this date, in 1981, Family Talk first became a daily 30-minute program. Today, it is heard on more than 1,300 stations around the world. More than 5 million people follow Dobson on social media, and he has published 34 books. Dobson likes to tell about the time he played pickup basketball with pro basketball player Pistol Pete Maravich. Minutes after that game, Pete had a heart attack and died. He was only 40. Dobson points at his own success, awards he's won, books he's written, and at Pete's great success in basketball, and says this about the moment a person dies. What will matter most in that moment is who you loved, who loved you, and what you did together in the service of the Lord. There's nothing else that will stand the test of time.
Life will trash your worldly trophies and achievements. James Dobson, an 18-year-old college freshman, wandered around his new campus. He had arrived a few days before classes began so he could tour the buildings, and it was not long before he found the trophy case in the administration building. Dobson was a highly competitive tennis player. As he scanned the prestigious awards for his sport, he stared at a 2-foot-tall trophy and read the names of the college champions from previous years. In that moment, he began to dream that one day his name would be on that same trophy. He would show everyone he was also a champion. Standing at the trophy case was the highlight of his morning, and that trophy became his highest ambition. During his 4 college years, he played his way to the top and earned MVP in his sophomore and senior seasons. But the real prize in his mind was achieving his dream. He won the honor of seeing his name engraved on that tall trophy twice. James imagined how future generations would stand at that same trophy case just as he had years before. They would see his name and admire his accomplishments. Perhaps they would hope that they too could become as great as him. 15 years later, though, an old teammate of Dobson's paid him a visit and related an odd story. Recently, the teammate had gone back to their alma mater. While he was there, he went out behind the old administration building to dump some trash in the garbage bin. In the bin, something shiny caught his eye. It was the 2-foot-tall tennis trophy. This thoughtful teammate rescued the trophy and cleaned it up. Now, as the teammate visited Dobson to commemorate what they called their prime, he presented the trophy as a gift to James Dobson. But Dobson no longer saw it as a symbol of glory. Now, it was nothing more than a piece of polished trash. So much for that. Dobson talked about the moment. If you live long enough, life will trash your trophies. At the end of your life, and when you are there and looking back, what will matter most to you then? You know what will matter most? Who you loved, who loved you, and what you did in the service of the Lord. Jeremiah 9:23 tells us, "Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches." Life will trash your worldly trophies and achievements. If you examine your life today, what do you see? Today, answer this question. Who and what do you love? Who loves you? And what are you doing in the service of the Lord?
Thank you for listening to today's story. Every day of the year, our hope is to inspire you with real-life stories of faithful men who have gone before us. For today's story, we have a free 1-page group discussion sheet available on our website. Please join us tomorrow for another story at 365christianmen.com.